All right, we're here for another game of Immortality. Go to 11. There'll be no Ix in this game, and I am player 2 in the draft. We've got Stramaus, Shipithala, myself, and Dominator. The leaders are Beast, Paul, Memnon, Leto, Baron, and Ariana. The cards: Guild Ambassador, Guild Administrator, Stilgar, Spice Smugglers, Sardaukar, Quartermaster, and the Tleilaxu cards, Slig Farmer and Twisted Mentat. Stramaus has chosen Beast, and Shipithala is next up. He has gone with Paul, so now it's to me. I haven't played Baron yet in Immortality, so I'm tempted to do that. Let's go. Let's get some Baron into the game. Okay, so the Baron Masterstroke. What's interesting about not Rise of Ix is it's not automatically Guild and Freeman. It's usually Freeman, but the other one is kind of up for grabs. And looking, so I tend to look at the Imperium row to make my decision, and there are 2 Guild relevant cards. So I am going to take Guild, but it's not automatic that that's what it would be. And I find Baron a lot more interesting because of that. I think it's cool to have an interesting decision to make about what your Masterstroke factions are going to be. I think it's cool that not everyone knows what your Masterstroke factions are going to be. I also think it's cool that the timing is a little more flexible. In Rise of Ix, you have to Masterstroke basically round 1 or 2 in order to unlock shipping as soon as you can. Without Rise of Ix, you can afford to wait a little bit if you want to. It's not as urgent. Okay, well, I'm obviously not going to do it this time. I think it makes sense for me to Still Suits, Great Flat. Because I'll be player 1 next round, so I will have first shot at Sel Melange. Now, if Beast got his... actually, never mind. Beast can just go Haga Basin, Sel Melange this round, and be ready for Swordmaster next round. So if he has the right cards, if he has 2 Spice Trade cards, he can do that. But he goes to Arakeen. Okay, so he's not going to do it, which I think means I'm going to get around to Swordmaster. Yeah, I've got the combo of cards to make that work. Fadi El Riachi, you think you would still do Guild because it's not a great spot to visit? I mean, you can. It's just not necessarily what you have to do. And I think it depends on what cards are in the Imperium row. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do this. I don't have any Solari, but whatever. I'm going to deploy my other troops. I want to get as much spice as I can for the Sel Melange here. Now, maybe it ends up only being 1, which will feel kind of sad, but I'm still doing it. Paul goes to secure contract. And I'll take the Guild Administrator here if it's there. That's a card that I really do like without Rise of Ix. Beast going in here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a little bit rough. And I've got the 1 dagger. We'll see. Beast probably has at least 1 if he's doing that. So it's going to be a very expensive 1 spice for me here. But, I mean, it also costs Beast troops to fight with me. So there's that. And unfortunately, the Guild Ambassador is gone. Yeah, that hurts. But that's the way it is. So I think I mean, this is also a great card to get now. The good thing about this is it does trash as well. And you know, fold space is a great spot to go to with this guy. But this is just kind of too good, I think. And, you know, it's going to be hard to keep Leto off that alliance. Ah, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. It's kind of a crazy move because this is a great card. I just had my heart set on that guild administrator. And if I can keep that alliance away from Leto, you know, that'll be good. It's going to be very difficult to do, though. So, it's kind of a goofy decision, to be honest, but I did it. Anyway, the trash is still valuable. That's the other thing, is getting that trash into the deck early is going to be a nice thing to do. There's more trash available in the gene manipulation. Yeah, Leto's already moving on to that guild alliance. All right, so we go straight to sell Melange. We're going to sell it all. We research, and then it'll be Swordmaster Diplomacy. So I pretty much always sell every spice that I have when I go to sell Melange early, because it's nice to have some left over to get towards a High Council seat or a Mentat, or in Baron's case, paying for the Intrigue card off the Signet Ring. So my persuasion sucks here. I could maybe get this Slig Farmer. We'll see. Okay, Beast hits up Selective Breeding. Part of the reason that I'm also focusing on just Immortality here on the stream is that I can get games of it going because, you know, we've got people who want to play. Whereas if I'm just trying to join a lobby off stream to record a video, it's harder to get a game going without Rise of Ix in it. So that's part of the reason why I'm also leaning towards this, but mostly it's because I just want to play it. But this is kind of my best chance to do so. All right, I've got the Swordmaster. Hey, Fierce 007. Yeah, round 2 Swordmaster. Feels good. Let's clap to that. Paul hits Hardy Warriors. So with my diplomacy, where do I want to go? I mean, honestly, I might go to Fold Space. And it's not just to harass Leto, but it's because, like, I need faction. I need faction power. And I'm not going to be able to get any into my deck, really. So putting a Fold Space into the deck is going to help me get the other faction points. Alternatively, I just go to Siege Tabor. I mean, go to Still Suits, get the water. Okay. Okay, well. Alternatively, I just go Still Suits, get the water, unlock Siege Tabor. That might That might make more sense, but I'm going to have a hard time getting my faction points. Also, I do have that Master Stroke still, which I honestly forgot about. So that's something I've got to remember. I need to store my troops up for the Master Stroke. All right, Fold Space is gone, so never mind. That's not an option. So I do think this is probably the play. I'm tempted by the Solari. So I can, you know, inch towards that High Council seat. But I'm going to get this done here. We'll see if I can get the Slig Farmer. I mean, I'm going to be last to reveal, so good chance that it's not going to be there. Paul's probably going to take it right now. But maybe we get another good 1 or 2 cube card. 1 or 2, not persuasion, specimen card. Beast is getting a couple of specimens right now. I would not be surprised at all to see that Slig Farmer picked up. 5 persuasion he had, so that's going to be a Stilgar for Beast. This guy would be good for me because he gets a troop. Oh, there's a Tleilaxu Master. Leto probably going to grab that right now. Don't know if he has the persuasion. His convincing arguments are here, so he might not have it. Hey, Stan, you found playing with just Immortality is better for discovering the expansion. Yeah, that's another part of it as well. I like just focusing on the new stuff for now. Again, I like playing with Ix too, and I've played, you know, probably at least as many games of Ix and Immortality as I have just Immortality, but yeah, it's nice to just focus on the expansion. Okay, do I take a chair dog? I don't have anything good to use with it yet. I mean, it's decent with experimentation. That's about it as far as the cards I have right now. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it for fun. Ugola. We'll see if I can get a good card into my deck someday that might work with that. Beast plays a Master Tactician, tying up Paul, so they might end up just tying here. Looks like they will. Neither of them have any more intrigue cards. Leto has an intrigue card, but it's not really any way to do anything with it here, I don't think. So, it's going to be a tie. You know, realizing that I haven't used my Master Stroke yet. Okay, this could be good. Okay, well, I'll use a chair dog with an experimentation. I mean, it's the best card in my deck to use with it, so it's a good thing that I drew it that way. Maybe I go to secure contract. And maybe I get High Council this round? I mean, Rally Troops would be I was about to say Rally Troops could be a good thing for me to do because of the Master Stroke. Okay, Beast sells Milan, so he's going to be going for Swordmaster here, I think. Yeah, I could maybe get Gola by doubling up the experimentation here. Yeah, Leto rocketing up the guild track. The thing is, like, this is also not good right now. Do I just keep buying these cards hoping to find something interesting to do with them? I guess the answer is yes. Although Paul's going to reveal before me, he might end up with it. Nah, I'm not going to do it. We'll just move on up a little bit there. Because he has, very likely he has one experimentation in hand. Oh, he definitely has an experimentation in hand right now. So yeah, he can get to 3, he can get the Gola. And he'll get there before me. But I might end up with this Tleilaxu Master. We'll see. We'll see if people allow it. This could be fun with Chair Dog. Haga Basin for Beast, picks up 3 Spice, activates the Signet Ring, which is only worth 1 cube right now. Beast still does not have an alliance and is nowhere close to one. Leto hits up Conspire with a Diplomacy. Currently, Paul and I, Ship It Holla and myself, are the only ones with Swordmaster. Yeah, I'm not going to get this because both of these people are revealing... Okay, Ship It Hollow with the early reveal for the Tleilaxu Master. Oh, Long Reach. Oh, I would love to get that. Is there any possible way? There's no possible way. 5 Persuasion. There's no way I can get any more. Okay, well, do I want to play Experimentation or do I want to play Reconnaissance? So I could either, if it's Reconnaissance, I could either go Siege Tabor or Carthag. I might go Carthag. Get myself another Intrigue card. Put a troop in here. Try to get a bit of Solari to fund my Signet Ring for more Intrigue cards later on. I could also blow up this row and look for another Tleilaxu Master. If I want to do that, I should do it now. Or I could... Everybody still has Atomics. Is anyone going to let me get this? Next round... I mean, I might be able to get it next round. I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. Yeah, let's go for the water so I can maybe research next round. Or Spice. I'm not going to take the from the tanks. I will take the gene manipulation. Thufir Hawat. Okay, so very low priority conflict. Beast is going to win 6 Solari for a single troop. And Ship It Hala and I are going to get 2 Solari for our troubles. Okay. Beast gets the Swordmaster. I really want to play the Guild Administrator, I think. I've still got to figure out how to get more troops. I mean, maybe wealth, discard a card. There's that test of humanity that I could have had instead of Beast. From the tanks seems expensive. Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, I haven't tried it. It's possible it could be decent with the right situation, but... Paul absolutely must not be allowed to get this. I really want it. I might have to early reveal to get it. I mean, I could research and then maybe early reveal for it. This spice is like very good for me though. That powers, you know, potentially a Hayliner, which could help me get my Master Stroke that I still don't have. Selected breeding for Beast. I always click on the wrong thing when I want to look at the research track. I always click this. I don't know why. Is Leto going to blow up the row? When he goes to reveal? He might, because there's good stuff here. Somebody might blow it up. If I want this, I feel like I have to just early reveal right now, which feels terrible. It feels really terrible. Especially now that I've waited this long, people are going to know what I'm up to if I go to research. Whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Oh, I should have done that first. Okay. Yeah, I should have done the research before I drew the card so I could trash something. That's what I wanted to do. but I just did it wrong. Although, did it give me the option, or did it just draw me the 2 cards? I don't remember. Let me know. Probably it gave me the option, and I just absentmindedly clicked the cards. Yeah, playing this for the trash is not that great anymore. Let's go for... I'm just gonna get... Okay, cool. Get an intrigue card. Hey, David Flannery. David says, this is so fun to watch. Just played my first game last week, and I'm in a Dune hole right now, trying to grasp all the different strats. Welcome to the club, David. Shenanimous, it gave you the option, but I honestly thought you clicked research first and it drew you a card. Zach says I click cards. Oh, they blew it up. Okay, well, Jessica. Honestly, the Jessica's probably better for me. So I don't mind that at all. And now I can save my my own nuke. Thank you. Let's do that. I could use my charisma to get even more Bene Gesserit stuff into the deck, but I don't think that makes a ton of sense. I think I'll save that. I could have reclaimed forces, actually, maybe for troops, but nah, I'm probably going to want to use it for a scarab, so it's not necessary that I do it right this second. I don't know what path I'm going to take through that research track. Do I have this thing unlocked yet? Not yet. I could do it with this. For a spice? Probably not. Chair dog fold space? I guess it's just going to be chair dog experimentation again. What's the top of the card? Yeah, another experimentation. Top of the deck. Ship at Hall is going to grab all this spice for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up not getting my Master Stroke this game potentially, which is pretty rough. I honestly, I forgot about it at the beginning of the game. Maybe I need to rally troops. It's another reason the reclaimed forces actually would have been good for me. Forgot about that too. Yeah, big spice grab from Paul Atreides. Moves along on the research track where he's going to continue to go. So actually, I don't even need to go to secure contract now I think about it, because when I research, I can take that lower path and get 1 Solari, which would be enough for rally troops. Okay, I'm not deploying troops. I'm not going to make that mistake right now. I need to build them up. Although the thing is, I am going to need water if I ever want to go to Hardy Warriors, because for me to get the Master Stroke, it has to be either Hardy Warriors or Hayliner. And I kind of, you know, gave up that option with the weird stuff I did there. Although the weird stuff I did ended up with, you know, Jessica. So that's cool. I kind of think I just want to keep researching. I mean, another crazy thing I could do is I could go to Imperial Basin. I kept the dagger because I'm thinking of going to Imperial Basin and challenging Leto for this conflict. It would mean burning this, which seems bad. So in retrospect, maybe I should have discarded the dagger so I'd have a chance to pick this thing up. I mean, I could Signet Ring to Hall of Oratory. Do I even want the guild bankers, maybe? I have the charisma, I know. I just, didn't necessarily want to use it. And there's still this rally troops, which I think that was my goal. Right? So I can just send the dagger to rally troops. And then that's kind of fine. Like, there's a chance I could steal this conflict, but it's kind of crazy. Let's just do this. So I could still pick this up. Spacing Guild Bene Gesserit card that depends on Emperor influence. What a strange card that is. I actually didn't realize it was a Bene Gesserit card. I just assumed it was an Emperor card because of the way that the agent ability works. But no. Okay, Leto gets the Twisted Mentat. Now there's this. Is that worth getting for me? I think it is, actually. Because that could be a victory point. Do I want it on top of my deck? I guess so. Is this the right card or is this the right card? Let's go with Keys to Power. Let's try it out. I mean, actually, here's the thing. This card, if you can graft it, allows you to get extra troops on a combat space. Like, this goes to Landsrat, but if I could graft that, for example, to Chair Dog, then I can send it to a city space and get those troops into the conflict. So I think there's like maybe a hidden power to that card, but it still seems kind of questionable. How am I going to Masterstroke? I mean, it's not even that big a deal. Hardy Warriors would get me to the Freeman Alliance, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I think Leto's going to beat me there. I mean, I'm not so sure this, like, the problem with putting this on top is it might mean I don't draw Jessica. That's the issue there. Okay, there. I was wondering when that thing was going to move. Freeman Camp also was another way to get Masterstroke. Yeah, I've completely depleted my resources now. Cloak and dagger. Okay, there's all of this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I think I want that 2 spice, to be honest. Or the water for maybe the Hardy Warriors if somebody allows it. Maybe that makes more sense. I was tempted to take the influence, you know, but it's like hard for me to know where I should take it. Because let's say I go Bene Gesserit, well, Beast can just go there and get the alliance. If I take it with Emperor, that's fine. But I could probably find a way to get that anyway. I could have taken it with Freeman. The thing is, if I can get to Hardy Warriors, then that'll trigger my Master Stroke, which will get me that alliance anyway. Although Leto could steal it back pretty easily, so we'll see. But if I win this conflict, then maybe I can protect it. Okay, Leto goes to Haga Basin. All right, so yeah, I've got to hit Diplomacy here. Diplomacy to Hardy Warriors. Get the Master Stroke happening. I think that's kind of necessary. That's going to get me that guild point as well. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play the Jessica. But I can use her with the Charisma to get a Spice Must Flow this round. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I might blow up the road just to see in case there's something else that I want, like a Chome Directorship might be better than a Spice Must Flow here. I would like to get this spice, and the trash would be good also. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to be overloaded on intrigue cards here if I win. Which is a little bit scary. Do I have to just burn this? I'm so close. I'm not that close is the thing. Maybe I end up just having to burn these two intrigue cards. Guild Administrator to Fold Space could be good as well, Zach. That's true. Never mind. Leto's going to get that alliance here with that right now. I mean, I could chase, but I think I just go for this spice here. Get rid of this dagger. I'm not going to deploy. Ship and haul is set up for an immediate Hayliner on round 7. We are playing to 11, by the way. Hey, Trebendo Days. Sorry, I didn't respond to you until just now. I've been very focused here. Trebendo says, I'm in Japan, bro, but I'm watching. Can't miss this, except I will in 30 minutes when I go to bed. Okay, how long ago were those messages sent? Less than 30 minutes, I think. So I hope you are still here when I'm responding to you. That's awesome. I hope you have fun in Japan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's the ring? He just used it. He's about to reshuffle. That's going to be very hard to hold on to. Yeah, I'm just a little bit far from being able to use this. Okay, let's see what dreams may come. Nothing. Nothing worth taking. I mean, the Gurney... Is it worth taking Gurney over Spice Must Flow here? I mean, maybe. I mean, we've got a ways to go in this game. I hate this. I hate this, but I'm doing it. I hate burning that intrigue, but I don't want to be sitting at 4 intrigues when I'm going to be the last player to move next round. People are going to be incentivized to go to secrets. That intrigue, you know, one day might have been an influence, but it was going to be a little bit still. These degenerates would definitely steal from me. Yeah, and Beast now has 4 intrigue cards. Oh no, not anymore. Leto maybe was trying to get enough persuasion for one of these 6 costers. He goes for the Sardaukar Legion. I mean, yeah, maybe he can fight for that alliance. So, I would like to try to protect this, but honestly, I think it's pointless because if Leto redraws his ring, he can easily take that back from me. It probably... We'll see what the intrigue cards are. It might influence my choice. Counselor's Dispensation and Ambush. I think I have to just concede that, honestly, as sad as that is. I mean, he might not redraw the ring. He might not. He probably won't. I'm going to try to protect it. I'm going to try. I don't want to give it up. Pios, I can lock it next turn. Yes, unless he draws his signet ring, and then he can lock it up before I get a turn. So I'm just gambling that he didn't draw the signet ring. He had 3 cards to draw out of all of that. So most likely he didn't draw it. But maybe he did. Okay, so unfortunately, also the other danger there is that I don't get that point this game. Beast hits Hardy Warriors. If Leto... I mean, the other thing is if Leto gets a diplomacy and he goes there, it's going to be really hard for me. He got the ring. Oh, no. Never mind. For some reason... Okay, here's the thing. He needs another intrigue card to lock it. Does he have that? Dominator! Dominator. I mean, the fact he's doing it makes me think he does have an intrigue card here. No? Okay. I was thinking in Rise of Ix mode where Leto always uses his ring with shipping to jump 2. That doesn't exist here. So, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Hey, Trebendo, you are here. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just so used to Ix, where Leto's ring means he steals alliances from one behind. That's just what he does. Now... Hey, Curry. Do I want to research here? Maybe I do. Okay, yeah, there's the Hayliner from Paul. Or maybe I pick up the spice for a potential Hayliner next round. That's probably the move. Zach, one more spice could get me the Emperor point. I don't have a card to send to the Emperor. I could potentially go secrets and selective breeding. If Beast doesn't have a card to go there, I could maybe get the Bene Gesserit Alliance. Okay, no, he's using other memory. He didn't have a discard pile though, right? So he doesn't necessarily have a Bene Gesserit card. Great Flat got taken, by the way. But, I mean, if I get third place, that's still going to be 6 spice for next round. Is there any way I can still win this conflict? I've got 5, I've got 9. I just don't have I don't have a way to get the troops. I really don't know here. Drawing means I might draw the Guild Administrator and miss Hayliner next round. But whatever. I'm going to do this. What am I going to trash? Well, that's the other thing. We'll see what I draw. Oh. Chair Dog G manipulation is not... Well, it's not great. I don't have a good trash target. So ideally I want to send keys to power to secrets. So the Chair Dog will let me do that and get it back for influence. Unfortunately, I don't have the Emperor. Okay, secrets gets taken by Beast. All right. He had it. Hey, Mr. Ursul. Hey, 555. 555. When will Immortality be out on iOS? Probably sometime this coming week. They don't have an official release date. It's basically like, we hope to have it you know, this coming week. But you never know. I kind of need to pick up that one spice now. Because if I get 3, 4, yeah, I kind of hurt my spice here. Man, it'd be so good to have that Emperor influence. Oh, G manipulation. Yeah, playing the G manipulation gives me spice. Good point. I'd have to send it to Hall of Oratory, I guess. It's been so long since I've actually used this card, honestly. It's been forever since I've used this card, and it's really been forever since I've gotten the spice off of this card. Like, I don't even know how many months. It's been a long time. Well, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I need the spice. This I don't think matters. I'll get spice here as well. Oh yeah, I also have this spice. But might as well keep getting more. And the trash. Yeah, I'll just decline. Maybe I should trash the spice must flow. Okay, so this is going to bring me to 4 spice. This is 6. This will be 9. So that's good enough for a Hayliner and a private army and the ambush. So I should be able to win next round, except Beast has 8 spice and he's going before I am next round. He can get to Hayliner before I can. The diplomacy is here. I don't know if he has other cards that can get him there. I do not know the answer to that. Hey, Hip Twisted. Guild Ambassador point for Leto. Nicely done there. Gets to put a troop in. That tells me something. Oh, yeah, he's got swords. So I actually have to burn an ambush. Oh. Is this better than Spice Must Flow for me right now? Because when else am I going to get that Emperor point? And then, I don't really have the Freeman cards for it, though. Like, Diplomacy is the only card I have in my deck that can get me that point. And it's a better card to draw than Spice Must Flow is. It's an interesting decision there. Now, do I want that on top of the deck? I'm going to say no. Mr. Ursul, no, I've already bypassed the influence here. I might need a corner of the market if I want to have any hope in this game. Okay, so do I bother ambushing here for to take the spice from Lido? Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Wow. No, I'm saving everything for next round. Although, actually, maybe I shouldn't, because otherwise I'm just going to have 6 spice. You know what? Let me get that, because that's going to fund the private army next round. Keep that spice away from Lido right now. Put it into my pocket instead. So that's like intrigue card. Steal 3 spice from Lido. Oh, huge with the 1 sword difference. Beast has 3 intrigue cards right now. That's a major, major gamble / read from Ship It Holla. If Beast doesn't have another combat intrigue, that's a huge play. Whoa! That's crazy, man. Oh, this chat. All right, does Beast draw Hayliner right now? I hope not. Can I get the victory point out of this? I'm 2 research away, so if I play both experimentations, then I could get... I also have to play this, though. That's the awkward part of that. Oh, he has the Hayliner. Hip Twisted, wait, the game is not finished. Yeah, it's not finished because we're playing to 11. Breakthrough to research? Oh yeah, that works. Because it gets me to research and I can immediately trash it. That seems good. I like that. And the draw 2 is not a bad thing either. Let's try to find... Let's try to find corner of the market. Oh! Excuse me, what? What? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Sir, we've put in your request for corner of the market, sir, and it's come in just as you requested, sir. It was difficult. It was hard to find, sir. It wasn't a sure thing, but we managed to acquire it for you, sir.
That's the kind of go-getter attitude I'm looking for at this company. You just keep that up. You keep up that good work, son, and you know what? We might just have a little talk soon about your future.
Okay. Now, I'd still like to get that point somehow. Is there any way? What am I even doing now? Experimentation is draw. I mean, I need to try to find the diplomacy, right? Selective breeding. Yeah. Honestly, that would have been good. I mean, I can still try it, but now it's possible I missed Spice Must Flow now. Because I draw 2. As long as I don't draw... I'd have to draw diplomacy and anything but the ring. I guess I'm good for... I guess it gets me Spice Must Flow at least. Yeah. That still works. Okay, what does everyone else have? Just one. No. No. Oh, Vernus with the clip. Nice work, Vernus. Cheers to Vernus for the clips. Discard a card. Well, I can discard a Spice Must Flow. Or I could lose a troop. We'll discard a Spice Must Flow here. Yeah, I can't get an intrigue with this, unfortunately. You can if you buy a beetle with specimens. Oh, that's true. Okay, let's try this. And who knows? Okay, let's get... Oh, he just played the Secrets of the Sisterhood, right? That was the thing that I was going to hope for here. Well, maybe we can get the Emperor intrigue card. No. Okay, I've got to just trash something here. No, wait, that's coming back to my hand, right? I can't trash that. I'll trash the chair dog. Okay, I got the diplomacy. But that's going to cost me Spice Must Flow. So, we unfortunately drew the two... We drew the diplomacy, but we needed to not draw the ring. Any one of these other ones would have worked. I should have burned this, by the way, just in case somebody infiltrates the secrets. That was, probably it's going to be fine. I shouldn't have... I just didn't think of it. I have no more agents. That's another good point. That's another good point. But, yeah, the intrigue, I guess, would have been it. I have 9 because experimentation comes back. Yeah, if I trashed that experimentation in my play area, I would go down to 8, I think. Shadowy bargain for Leto. Okay, for the specimen. Is the game's not going to end this round, right? Nobody's going to get to 11 unless Chip and Holla buys a Spice Must Flow. Let's get another intrigue card here. Bypass protocol, no thanks. Okay, with the Tleilaxu Master, yeah, that's got to be Spice Must Flow. Yeah, if Liet Kynes was still there, that would have been good. What the? Did that just show reveal like 3 times? Okay, so there's the 11 points. He has no end games. What? Okay, blows it up just in case. Nothing interesting. I'll use this to try to get ahead of Leto for more spice. And another intrigue. I guess I still do this. Honestly, this is a little dangerous now, though. Because this would drop me, I guess... Okay. Who am I competing with for the tiebreaker? It's basically Ship It Holla. He already has more spice than I do. We'll play 1 for now. We'll see if anybody else has anything. Yeah. Right now, I lose the tiebreaker to Ship It Holla anyway. Well, he doesn't have another point. So, I think I'm good. But... Let's take this one from Leto just in case. Just in case it's an end game. We don't want to give it to him. Zach Shuta, this is game over. There's no more rounds. I'm not going to have anything stolen. Don't worry about it. Hey, Shanonymous, it's free to play. I get up to 7 spice. Yeah, true. Oh my god. That was too funny. Oh, that was too funny. You know, better lucky than good. That's a classic. That's a classic. Ship It Holla. Hey, good game. I drew that corner of the market like last round, praying. I said, please let me, you know, maybe I can get corner of the market. And I got corner of the market. It was off the, I got it off of the research track, that second last spot. So I guess it actually that round, right? It was the round that I went to research with the Tleilaxu card and got corner of the market off of it. Yeah, but good game to Ship It Holla, Dominator, and Stramaus. That was a fun one. It was a little tight there with the Master Stroke. The Master Stroke, I mean, I did end up with the Freeman Alliance, and I guess it got me the guild point. Never did get that Emperor point. The Chair Dog helped. I mean, it did help because it got me, I double played Experimentation like 3 times that game. So I was able to research and get the specimen, which was pretty good. Hey, Thomas 7, good game. Oh, that was so funny. Well, as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this game, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/bludgeon. If you want more games like this, then you can click the join button to become a member of the channel and get an extra exclusive game every Monday for the members Monday game. Also, make sure you're in the Discord for updates about streams, about the game, ask questions, chat with other players, and set up games if you want to. Thank you so much for watching.